back to the channel. This is GB Winging It. And this afternoon, it's about 3:30 here in Westbury, New York. 68 degrees with a real feel of 65. Very nice, very comfortable for this time of year. We're in the third week of February. And I'd like to share with you guys a few tips for your first ride on a motorcycle. You could be coming back after the winter months. You could be coming back after a long layoff. So that's what we'll talk about. Let's jump on this highway. Okay guys, these are my tips for your first motorcycle ride of the season. Now when the first spring day arrives, we may be inclined to just pull the covers off of our bikes, jump on, and go for a ride. However, before you do that, there's some things that we should think about. First, your motorcycle has been sitting idle for several months, and it may not be in the same shape as it was in when you left it. Second, road conditions in the spring are a bit different than any other time of the year. And to make sure our first ride is safe and enjoyable, here's some of my maintenance and springtime tips that I think may be of help. Check your tires. Cold air can cause tires to lose tire pressure. And after sitting all winter, it's likely that our tires are low. Driving with underinflated tires is dangerous. Underinflated tires can lead to tire failure, poor handling, and the need to buy more tires more frequently. Also inspect your tires for wear and tear. Some things to look for may include cupping, punctures, cuts and cracks, and uneven tire wear. Number 2, inspect your battery. For many, it's common practice to use a trickle charger during the winter storage. However, if you didn't keep an eye on your battery during the winter, and you hook it up to a charger, it pays to double check your battery terminals for corrosion or leaks. Number 3, inspect your lights. It's important that other motorists can see you. Replace those bulbs that are burned out. You guys know I love the lights. I run my LEDs. Number 4, check your fluids. Changing your oil at the beginning or end of the season is common. However, don't forget to check some of the other important fluids like your brake fluid, your coolant, your transmission oil, hydraulic clutch fluid, and your fork oil. And always refer to your owner's manual for recommended service intervals. Now for some springtime riding tips, I like to avoid road debris. After a long winter, the side of the road can be a mess. And until the good first rain, or until street sweepers really clean up all of this garbage, this debris makes its way into our traffic lanes. And metal pieces can puncture a tire, and leftover salt and sand can reduce traction and increase braking distance. For potholes, keeping potholes filled during the winter months can be a losing battle for most of these road workers out here. Therefore, it's up to us to constantly scan the road and be aware of what's in front of you. Hitting a pothole can not only damage your motorcycle, but it could also cause you to lose control if you're not expecting it. Keeping a safe following distance will allow you to see them and for you to use your brakes more effectively. Watch for pedestrians. After a long cold winter, everyone is itching to get outside. So when the first nice day arrives, be alert for pedestrians, especially watch for kids and animals. I got a dog, and I'm always watching out for motorists out there. Don't expect other drivers to see you. After several months of winter driving, motorists, they don't see you. They don't expect you to be on the road. Therefore, it's in your best interest to make sure you're seen. And here's some of the things that I personally do. I wear safety gear. I wear reflective gear. Also, avoid the blind spots. Always be aware of your position on the road. While we can't always avoid blind spots completely, being aware helps me and will help you make quick lane changes or allow you to speed up or slow down. Proper road position can give us a better chance to spot and react to hazards safely. Also, use your signals. Motorcycles are small and nimble compared to cars, and you see lane changes with no signals all the time out here. Using your signals increases your visibility by alerting other drivers of what you're doing. Now this next tip is something that I don't particularly subscribe to, and that would be to drive slow. Sitting out for a season or so, or laying your bike up, you come back, we're a bit rusty. Now's the time to take it easy and become reacclimated with your motorcycle and riding techniques. While your skills will likely come back rather quickly, it's best to take it slow. Well, those were my tips, guys. Thanks for coming along for the ride. This is GB Wing It, and enjoy the upcoming motorcycle season.